Hello there and welcome back to the Achievement Planner, and today I'm coming to you with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Really good Star Wars game, one of the best I've played, and I love Star Wars very much. And it fits into the canon really well, and it's not really my type of game, to be honest. Some people compare it to Dark Souls or Bloodborne, but it's Star Wars, so it's pretty awesome, and I love Star Wars. So anyway, this game has 39 achievements for 1,000 gamer score, and I would give it about a 4 out of 10 difficulty. Not super hard. Everything's pretty easy to get. Really, it's a lot of collecting. So much collecting in this game. Completion time about 35 hours, and that's for me. You could do it in less. You could do it in more. I didn't start collecting immediately, so that's why it took me about 35 hours. And playthrough number 1, all achievements. Look at that, because you can go back to the different planets once you're done, and you get to go to some fantastic planets that are in the Star Wars canon. Woo! And then some that I think they made up for the game. So category 1, story achievements, 11 achievements for 300 gamer score, and there they are. They're the ones you're gonna get. Oh, and by the way, the difficulties on this game, there's kind of like an easy, normal, hard, and expert mode. They're not called that, and the easy one is just called the story mode. I think that's what it's called, story mode. And if you do that, it's just you get to focus on the story. And the combat's still hard for me because I'm not great at these. But, overall, it's not too hard if you do it on the easiest. And you'll get the achievement for finishing the game on any difficulty. All right, so on to category 2, miscellaneous achievements. Here we go. 9 achievements for 260 gamer score. First one, Sabersmith. 10 gamer score for fully customizing your lightsaber. All right, all you got to do is go to one of the lightsaber tables and customize it. You could add things, you could change the color, a whole bunch of things. All right, number 2, the full glow up. Customize the look of Cal, BD1, and the Mantis. So Cal is your character. BD1 is the droid you're going to get eventually, and Mantis is the ship you're in. So once you customize them, you get that. Number 3, kicking back. Kick a Philak that has kicked you. I don't know how to say that, but I think that might be it. This one's a bit of a pain. I feel like this is one of the last ones I got. It's not easy to do. What you need to do is you need to go up to this creature, which you probably see in the video, and you need to dodge out of the way, but then you have to let it kick you with its hind legs, and then you're going to have to use evasive kick, which is one of the things you can unlock, one of your moves, evasive kick, and then you have to kick it back, basically. So it's not the easiest thing, but you'll get it eventually. The next one is Cal got your tongue. Sliced an Ogdo's tongue. Oh, man. So for Ogdo, these are the big creatures on the first planet you go to. And what you need to do is you need to use Grasping Pull ability, which you will unlock eventually. Grasping Pull, you have to pull the tongue out and then slice it with your lightsaber. So a lot of these things you're going to need specific moves that you unlock as you go through the game. All right, so number 5, can't touch this, and that is for precision evading 100 attacks. So you got to get good at precision evading, and as you play you will. Number 6, scum and villainy. Defeated every type of bounty hunter, and I don't have the names of them. Actually, I do have the names. They're on the screen right now, probably, because I know I took gameplay of them, but I don't remember the names of them. But there are 3 types of bounty hunters. I did not look for them. They just found me throughout the game, so I did not even hunt for them. So I think and I found a lot of them eventually, so I think if you just play the game normally, you will get this. All right, if not, you could look them up, but I think you'll get it. Number 7, Full House. Recruited all possible crew members for the Mantis. So you have the 2 main characters, the 2 main people you're with, and one's a dude who flies a ship, and then one's the other lady, and then eventually you are going to get BD1, which is your droid, and then you're also going to get a Night Sister. Why a Night Sister? Why is there a Night Sister on your ship? She is. And then there's another character which is hidden. So when you're on the first planet, that planet you're going to go down this area to the bottom, and at the bottom you could also do a puzzle. But on the wall you're going to see a place where you could break it open, and on the video I'm showing you right now, I already did this a while ago. So this is where you would find this creature, and you need to get him out of the wall. And that creature is the hardest one to get. That's the one that's missable, kind of. But once you get that creature, your droid, the Night Sister, and then the 2 who are already on the ship, that's all the crew members. All right, number 8, visiting Alderaan places. Oh, I'll never get tired of that pun. Anyway, explored the crashed Venator, the ship. So this is on Zepho, and on Zepho you can go down. You get to this part with if you're going to search and collect everything, you're going to get there. But you go to the ship crash and you kind of explore. I'm not sure if you get it immediately when you get there, or if you have to collect stuff before you get it. I do not remember. But you will find this if you're collecting all the things. And again, if you needed to, you could look something up. All right, but if you're collecting everything, you'll get it. And Feel the Force, number 9, unlocked all Jedi skills. And this is a skill tree. And all these skills, eventually you will get them by getting enough XP. So what you would need to do to unlock these and to get enough XP is you can just keep playing the game. I could not get enough during the game itself, so I went back after the game and I kept killing enemies. And what you can do is, once you kill enemies, you can go back to the meditation spot. You could rest. You'll refresh your health and everything. When you go out, those enemies are back, so you can keep getting them over and over and over. So if you can get a whole bunch of big enemies, the big ones are the best for the XP. And then you could reload in a meditation area. Then you can keep farming that XP. And eventually, if you do that, you're going to have plenty of XP to upgrade all those skills. And I'm showing some of those skills you're going to need. So, all right, category 3, combat achievements. So 11 achievements, 125 gamer score. So how can you defeat stormtroopers? How many different ways? Number 1, back at you. Defeated 50 enemies with the reflected blaster bolt. That's one of my favorites. You just reflect it back. I love it. All right. Number 2, don't mess with BD1. Defeated an enemy with a hack droid. So BD1 can jump off of you and jump onto a security droid, and then that droid will fight for you. It's awesome. All right. You're going to need a specific power that you find in a chest. You find chests all over the place, and you're going to need something specific for that. In fact, what it's called is the slice ability. That's what you're going to need for that. All right. It's a reflected bolt, I think, is also on the tree too, but you're going to get that pretty easy. So slice ability is for hack droid. Kick off is number 3. Defeated an enemy using only kicks, and for this one, you need to use the evasive kick ability. And you have to press B and then X. All right, so I mean you'll see. But once you get that evasive kick ability, same thing you use for the other creature. Yeah, so you'll get this. You have to just kick an enemy, or kill him with kicking. Yeah, just keep kicking. All right, number 4, bank shot. Defeat an enemy by colliding them with another enemy, and this you're going to need to be able to pick them up with the force and throw them at each other. So. Or actually hit them off the edge of the. You could either kill one and then hit it so that it dies, or you can throw it off the edge, I guess. I don't know if that counts, actually. Huh. No, you might have to hit it and kill it, yeah. But you could try hitting over the edge. I don't know if that'll work. You could try it. Number 5, look out below. Sent 25 enemies over the edge, speaking of which. All right. And then we have perfect timing. Parried 100 enemies. And parrying is one of my weaknesses in life, game life. So is jumping. So this game was hard for me. Jumping and parrying is a huge part of the game. So before they hit you, you stop them hitting you, and you can parry and then do a move. So just do 100 times. You will get that. Number 7, what goes around? Defeat an enemy with their own slowed blaster bolt. This is fantastic. So you use the slow ability, the slow time ability. You stop the bolt, and you're not going to push the bolt at them. What you're going to do is you're going to use the pull ability, and you're going to pull the enemy into the blaster bolt. So kind of morbid, but yeah, but it's cool. It's pretty cool. Anyway, all right. And number 8, Blade Master. Hit a single enemy with all lightsaber types, and there are 3 types. I guess it's kind of a spoiler that there's a double-bladed lightsaber, but. I mean, this game came out so long ago, so I'm sorry if that was a spoiler, but yeah, there is a double-bladed lightsaber. And by the way, you can get that double-bladed lightsaber early on a planet that you would think that a double-bladed lightsaber would be from, because of a character who likes to use that. And you can get it early if you actually, I might even put up a guide for how to get that early, the double-bladed lightsaber, because normally you would get it later on. So, all right, but oh, so anyway, so hit a single enemy with all lightsaber types. So I suggest hitting single blade, then double bladed, and then separate bladed. So you break it, you split the lightsaber into 2 lightsabers. All right, so that's the best way to do it. Triple take, number 9, defeated 3 enemies with a single lightsaber throw. And the best one for this I found was on the first planet. I think it's called Bogdan, by the way. And there are these little creatures, these little fellas, the bug things. And there were 3 in a group, and I just kept trying to get 3 of them with the lightsaber throw, and I got it eventually. So I would say that those are the easiest, because when you're high enough power, that you can kill them with 1 hit. All right, number 10, not so fast. Defeated 25 enemies while they're under the effect of empowered slow. That's pretty easy. You just slow them down and kill them. Number 11, Big Bang. Defeated 20 enemies with explosive. And this was the last one I got because I just couldn't do it right. But you just gotta have to grab. Usually the rocket guys are the best ones. So you grab the rocket and you throw it back at them. So I think you press like right bumper, and then that'll stop it, and then you press right trigger and it'll throw it right back. All right, so you just got to do that. You might have to go back to this, go to the meditation, reload the enemies, meditation, reload the enemies if you find a good one. I found one in this video that I just showed you on Zepho towards the beginning. That's the one I just used. All right, category 4, collectible achievements, 8 achievements for 315 gamer score. So these are all the things you're going to have to find in this game, okay? Number 1, green thumb. So you need to find all of these different plants, and you have to plant them in the ship. And they're on all different planets. I will put up a video for this. In fact, I don't know if I'm going to put up a single video or the entire playlist for PS5 trophies, because PS5 trophies has guides for all of this. But I might just put up the terrarium one for right now. All right, but that's it. You just have to go around and collect them. If you're collecting stuff, you'll get it. Number 2, legendary beasts. Defeated 4 mysterious creatures. And this is another one. You have to find these 4 creatures. And, you know, these 4 creatures are on different planets. And you're going to have to look at a guide probably to make sure you get this, because they're hard to find. Some of them are really hidden. All right, number 3, echolocation. Discovered 75 force echoes. And the great thing about this is there are 113 force echoes in the game, so you do not have to find them all. However, if you want to complete all the maps, then you need to find them all. So for that achievement, you do not. You'll probably get it throughout the game, I would even assume. So the next one is for data disk, and that's found all of BD1's encrypted logs. So I think the guide and the playlist I'll put up for each planet, I'm pretty sure it has the terrarium, it has the force echoes, it has the encrypted logs, it has the stem canisters, the chests, and the secrets. I think the only things not on that guide are the mysterious creatures and the enemy types. So that'll help you with all that by PS5 trophies. But this is all of his encrypted logs, like all finding documents basically. Number 5, data collector, scan all enemy types, and in the selection screen you could see every single enemy. I'm pretty sure you could see which ones are missing. I have to remember back from when I played this, but it was really easy to find out which ones I was missing, and then I could just look up online where they are. But in the playlist you should be able to, there'll be something. So yeah, and then found all BD1 stem canisters, which are very important. By the way, you should probably upgrade your overall health and the stem canisters first, and so that you are able to fight these creatures. On the tree, you should probably do those 2 first, or you can do the moves. It's up to you. Number 7, collector, collected all chests and secrets, and a galaxy far, far away, completed all of BD1's holo maps. This was a pain because there was like a chest or 3 chests. I remember specifically on Zepho, there was a chest that I was missing, and I was in the water by the crash, and I could not find this thing. And I don't remember where I found it, but I remember I think I found it underwater. But it was such a pain because I was watching the guide and I could not find it. So if you're going to watch the guide from the beginning, you will be fine. If you're going to go back, you'll still be able to collect everything, but it might be a bit of a pain. Yeah, it's kind of hard to know which ones you got and which ones you didn't. All right, but either way, hopefully you will love this game. It's fantastic, and it's a great addition to the Star Wars canon. And that's about it. I'll see you next time on the Achievement Planner.